This is what a normal field boss experience looks like. You go into the boss location, free portal will spawn, you go in with 200 more players, you wait 5 minutes, and before you know it, the boss is dead. You experience no mechanics, you got zero loot from the boss, and you only get a useless box of materials. And if we're talking about PvP field boss, you'd be lucky to even reach him. My point is, Throne and Liberty wall bosses are not fun and not rewarding at all. And they gotta do something to change it. Hi everyone, Pingy here. Today we're gonna talk about Throne and Liberty wall boss, or field boss, whatever you wanna call it. I did more than 25 wall bosses and got absolute nothing out of it. Let me know if your experience was the same as mine. But there is one boss that stood out for me. You can see it on screen right now. There is around 20 players in the arena. That's why the boss didn't die right away, and for me, it was a lot better experience than what we got right now. One player from my party even got a purple drop. This boss run made me think on how NCSoft need to change wall bosses for a better player experience. This is my simple idea on improving the wall boss. Limit the player count per portal to 20 players, but we can have as many portals as needed. This will solve two major problems with the wall bosses right now. Number one, gameplay and combat. This will feel a lot closer to an actual boss fight and not an attack on your FPS. The boss fight can be a lot of fun when he is not dying in a few seconds. Number two, the rewards. A much better chance of getting the boss drop, because right now this is looking impossible to get something, let alone what you need for your build. And if you're thinking about PvP boss, it's basically the same idea, but there is 3 groups in the boss arena, the same way domination events are, which by the way is the most fun I had in Throne and Liberty PvP. So this was my take on Throne and Liberty field bosses. Let me know in the comments what your thoughts on it. I try to keep the video as short as possible, but there is a lot more to talk about. Thank you all for watching.
Take care now. Bye-bye then.